Hello, my name's Matt and this is the Gut Check. Today I'm going to quickly demonstrate how to provide liquidity to a DEX like SaucerSwap. Why one would want to provide liquidity to a DEX is purely because it enables users to trade on that decentralized exchange using the automatic market maker. Typically the interest earned from these pools exceed the type of interest you'll see from a bank, only the payment is in cryptos of some value X. Every time a transaction is made, a payment is made to your smart contract. The amount is based off your percentage share of the pool, and also the Decentralized Exchange's Emission Schedule. So if we go to SaucerSwap's Emission Schedule here, which this page can be found using the Docs and Help tab just here. Basically, when Source was launched, there was around 200 million in circulation, leaving the 800 million of Source tokens to be emitted over a period of 3 years. As you can see from this pie chart, about 62.5% is to be emitted over that time through LP farming rewards, which, if I'm right, it's around 500 million source over that period of 3 years, of which, if you scroll down here, you'll see that approximately 500 source is brought into circulation every minute. And the breakdown of the source rewards can be found here. As you can see here, every minute 300 or around 317 source tokens are brought into circulation through the LP farms. And as you can see from this below chart here, or this chart below, sorry, the team has opted for a linear decay model instead of the non-linear. So the non-linear would be like an exponential decay. So for those that don't know what that is, it's essentially a decay mechanism that would swing down like this. And so essentially what it's sort of saying is there'd be high rewards to start off with. So here the rewards will be quite high, but as time goes on, they will get significantly reduced. The rewards will get reduced over time. And as you can see here, the source the source team have sort of opted for this model, the linear model, decay model, to ensure the crop circles sustain higher APRs over a longer period of time, whilst they introduce additional features to the DEX. I'll now, I guess, demonstrate how to actually do a quick swap using liquidity pools. So the pool I'm going to use is going to be HBar and USDC. It's not loading. 1 second. Here we go. So HBar and USDC. Here we go. Now, the reason why I'm using that is if we go here, click on here, go to analytics. Okay, so we go to here, scroll. So this is just the tokens and the 24-hour trading volume. What I want is here. As you can see here, this pool here has the much higher trading volume over every other pool. I mean, obviously HBar, HBar X, HBar and Source got very high trade volumes, but over a 7-day period. So that tells me that's a no-brainer. If I want to skim more get more money from the transactions, then I want to be using this pool. So let's see. I'll go and bring up my wallet. So I currently have no HBar, so I'll just do like 100. Just do like 100, I think, because so second. I got to swap first. Actually forgot to swap. So just quickly swap some USDC. Let's go 101. Bugger it, 110. Let's go 110, right? So let's hit swap. As per usual, just review the transaction. Okay, just wait a few seconds for the transaction to finalize. Cool, transaction's done. Refresh. Hasn't popped up just yet, but I can see it's there. Anyway, so it hasn't updated yet on. Oh, there it is. Okay, so I'll go USDC. I'll hit max. So 180. Blah blah blah. What I'll do is 197. What I'll do is I'll just knock this down 20. Do that because there's usually about, I think it's about 10 HBar fee to supply the liquidity pools. So I hit the slippage, get the slippage to 0.5. Percentage of the pool less than 10%. 0.1%. This is the amount of LP tokens I'll receive. So I'm basically making these tokens liquid. So I'll hit supply, hit approve. So just wait a few moments for this transaction to finalize. There we go. So if we go here, here's my LP tokens. Obviously I pre-associated these before doing this. It's very important to do that. Mind you, it'll probably just prompt you anyways. So then now I've got to add these tokens to the farm so I can take advantage of the emissions. It's not needed. Okay, USDC HBar, here we go. So as you can see here, 69% APR. So if we go here, so it's the LP rewards APR, the farm base APR, and the farm base APY, which is, you know, just under 80% over the year. You can see here they're just sort of estimated averages over a 5-day period. Like you just don't see these types of numbers from a bank. Anyway, so at stake. Also too, as you can see here, this here is the rewards I've earned so far from when I last withdrew, which was earlier today, I believe. Yeah, it was earlier, sort of mid-morning, I believe. So anyway, and this is the amount of HBar I've actually put into the pool and the amount of USDC I've put into the pool, and that's the total value that I've got in the pool, which is obviously over time, because the market's dropped, it's dropped, but you know, it's just how it goes really. But also too, my HBar has actually risen slightly. Anyway, stake it, hit max, deposit all that, stake, approve. Should finalize soon. And there we have it. The source that I had, the source tokens that I had there, the LP tokens, are now deposited into here. You can see the monetary value that I originally put in has increased based on what I put in, and because I deposited it, those rewards were automatically withdrawn to my wallet. So if I go here, can see now I have 100 HBar, 500 source, which I didn't have earlier. If we go to history, here you will see, so that's me putting it in. It's gonna load the rest. There it is. That's the smart contract that was called when I deposited the LP tokens. But anyway, that there was just a very quick demonstration on how to deposit liquidity into a liquidity pool on SaucerSwap. Anyway, have a good one.